Welcome to our preview of the 2026 DC Bar Changing Currents in Employment Law, the DC Bar's 3-hour, fast-paced fall CLE that previews cutting-edge topics in employment law from both the management and the employee side perspectives. I'm Scott Oswald, Faculty Chair of Changing Currents in Employment Law, and I'm joined by Cathy Harris, a partner at the law firm of Correia Puth. Cathy, hello.
Hi, Scott.
You are speaking on a panel titled Litigating LGBTQ Discrimination Cases in the Trump II Era. Tell us a little bit about your panel and your co-panelist.
Sure. I'll be presenting with Costantino from Seyfarth Shaw, and we will be talking about how the legal landscape has changed and become challenging in the wake of administration change with respect to LGBTQ plus matters. And I'm personally going to focus on healthcare challenges for transgender employees. We're going to talk about generally how litigators can adjust and things that they might want to think about when litigating these types of cases.
So one of the things that I know that you're going to touch upon is the Supreme Court's seminal case in Bostock and what the Supreme Court has said based on sex means versus the reality of EEOC enforcement. What are some of the takeaways maybe in that area that folks can expect from your panel?
Even though the Supreme Court's ruling in Bostock is still the law, we're seeing efforts to bite around the edges to change that or undermine it, or in some situations, perhaps enhance it. And we want to talk about what's going on in that field and, again, how people can adjust their practice accordingly. Forum issues, where you might want to bring your cases, what tips you might have for pleading, and so forth. What kinds of claims you might want to bring.
Anything else from a perspective that if I'm sitting in the audience that I'm going to learn during your panel?
Well, I just want to have a shout out to those of us who are in the LGBTQ community. This is a scary time and can be distressing and concerning for folks. So even though we're going to be talking about the law in a academic or litigation sense, I just want to say that, I understand that this can be a frightening time and a scary time, and I don't want to put aside the heart that I have for those who are facing these challenges. As a litigator, I want to make sure that I'm giving good advice, good counsel to those who are going through this, and also to help litigators figure out the best route for claims like this these days.
Cathy, thank you. I so look forward to this panel in October. And we look forward to seeing each of you who are tuning in to Changing Currents in Employment Law. That's Tuesday, October 27th at 5:30 p.m. with our reception for our in-person attendees. You can register right now using the CLE tab at dcbar.org.